Good morning, Upper East Siders. Let's go for Tuesday in the city with me. So first, I had to get ready. Obviously, I could not leave looking like this. There was a fire alarm going off in my building today, so I wanted to get up and at 'em super early so I didn't have to deal with that. So I slipped into my Kate Spade coffee dress. I found this at a thrift store with tags on. It's one of my favorite finds. Then I took the subway over to Ralph's Coffee. This is a spot that I've been wanting to check out. Look at the cute dog I saw along the way. I did end up trying their oat milk latte that was on draft. It was fabulous. It's such a cute little coffee spot, reasonably priced, and the blueberry muffin was fantastic. I sat outside for a little bit and did some people watching. I don't know what happened there. Then I headed over to Michael's, which is my favorite store. Bumped into Kleinfeld's. Of course, I had to stop. I would love to work here one day. Wow. Then I went over to TJ Maxx and Marshall's, did a little bit of trying on, nothing I really loved, but their runway section was immaculate. You can literally find designer pieces at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. Here's this Gucci cardigan that I fell in love with, but unfortunately, it's still Gucci priced. Oh, and this fabulous sequin top. Once again, could not afford it, but it was super cute to look at. Then I headed over to Buffalo Exchange. There was literally a line of people there when I got there, so I knew there was going to be some good finds. I ended up finding lots of things. Here's this gorgeous vintage dress that had the tags on still, but unfortunately it was too tight in the hips, so I ended up leaving it there for somebody else to find, but gosh, it was gorgeous. I absolutely loved it. I ended up finding some really good pieces though. You can watch my YouTube channel to figure out what I got. Then I headed over to the flower shop just because it smelled super good from the street, and peeped the Empire State Building. We'll be heading there later. It was super great. Then I headed over for some lunch in the park, and it was really great. There was a little street band performing, and it was just kind of nice to sit down for a little bit. Then I headed over to Macy's because, come on, at this point, I had to go to the bathroom, let's be honest. So I headed over to Macy's, but then I got distracted by all of the fancy things. This Macy's is literally 7 floors. This is the one you see in the Macy's Day Parade. I mean, check out those shoes. Fabulous. I literally spent longer than I should have in Macy's, but I had time to kill before my reservation at the Empire State Building, so I didn't mind walking around. It was really a good time. Then I headed over to the Lego store just like any other typical adult because, let's be honest, the new Star Wars collection just launched and it was great. Then I popped into Zara, and last but not least, I stopped in Amazon Books because I needed a new poetry book to read in the park. Got myself a Starbucks brownie, super delicious, warmed up, and then I got ready to head up to the Empire State Building, which, as some of you know, I hate elevators, so I was a little nervous for it. So I started to climb the steps to get up to the Empire State Building, and then the panic started to kick in. But I did the elevator, and I did it, and I made it all the way to the top, and it was a super good time. Thank goodness for the 12-year-old girl who decided to take my picture because I was not just about to leave with a selfie. Anyways, it was a 14 out of 10 day, and then I just took the subway home, and it was a great day.